Hello and welcome to today's episode of Beyond the Pedal. 2024 is here, and what better way to start the year than with a Ferrari. Not just a Ferrari, but a straight pipe race exhaust, cacophony sounding, musical essence challenge, F430 challenge, Will's F430 challenge, because in his off season he has been tinkering away with the exhaust to get that Italian, just the cacophony of musical essence that is the V8 of the F430 to the sound that he really wanted it. So today this is all about straight piping in essence, an F430, how it sounds, what he's done to it, and I suppose how you could make your F430 sound like this, I don't know. But yes, catching up with Will today. Will, you know who he is. He's a channel favourite, Motorspirit V8. If you haven't already subscribed to him, head over to his YouTube channel as well. But yes, we're going to be catching up with fan favourite, channel favourite Will. He's in the background, don't worry. So yes, the F430, straight piped, in essence, and how it sounds. Enjoy. William! Yeah, that's right. Already started recording, yeah.
Good day.
Come on, let's get that engine bay open. What we got? Ooh.
How we doing?
Diggity damn! How are you, my friend?
Yeah, not too bad.
How has the off-season been for you?
Busy, as always. Can't keep still. So, been making changes. New exhaust.
Some would say going through changes.
Yeah. New carbon fibre tailgate, which we'll talk about.
Yep.
New wing mirrors.
Nice.
So a bit of weight saving.
Yep.
And making, what was the word you used? Cacophony.
A cacophony.
Do you know I had to Google that when I sat off to the side? Because I thought you just made it up.
No, I didn't make up the word cacophony.
A harsh, discordant mixture of sounds.
Exactly.
That's pretty accurate.
I know, right?
Well done.
You know.
You're a lyrical genius.
I'm not just the pretty face of the team.
I was like, he just made that word up. He just made that up.
No, I haven't made it up. Right.
What do you want to go first?
Okay, let's go with, let's talk about, you know what, we'll save the best till last, which is this.
Sounds good.
Let's go with front to back.
Okay.
Front to back.
Yeah, cool.
We're in the secret location where the Sunvit D3 Army F430,
where the magic happens.
Where it all goes on.
Where my blood, sweat and tears falls on the floor.
Will is the richest poor man I know.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's talk to us, Will. Right, what we got then?
So we have replaced so at Brands Hatch, our wing mirror got smashed off by another car.
Brands Hatch, what happened at Brands Hatch?
Yeah, you
know that
Dan reviewed a one-man tent.
This guy.
Yeah, so we had a wing mirror smashed off, and trying to find challenge wing mirrors is just nigh impossible.
Yeah.
So we put on a set of 360 mirrors, red ones, which look pretty good.
Yeah.
But they had all the electric motors inside, so they weighed quite a bit.
Yeah.
And these came up on eBay pretty cheap. They are slightly damaged. I think that one's had a whack. But anyway, they weigh I'd probably saved a couple of kilos with these. They look pretty good.
Yeah, they're nice.
Can't see anything out of them. So, you win some, you lose some. But what we'll do is get some...
Hey, well, you don't need them when you're overtaken, right?
Yeah, exactly. You need to see what's behind. We'll get some glass cut that's convex, because this is just flat glass, so you've just got such a narrow tunnel of view. But otherwise, they'll be fine. So that was a small upgrade, quite easy done, really. Yeah.
Cool.
One done.
There we go. Easy as that. So there we have some. As you see, you got these on eBay.
Yeah.
Cool. So there you go. Maybe we'll leave a link in the description below, if people can find them. Or
these were second hand.
Second hand. Cancel my last. There will be no description.
Yeah.
No link in the description below in any way, shape, or form. Yeah. Right. Next one.
Yeah. So this was quite a big job, and now this is off a 430 GT3, which is pretty cool. Second hand. Carbon fibre tailgate, so full carbon fibre tailgate. So like the Scuderias, the road cars have a carbon tailgate, but it's a mixture of aluminium and carbon. This saved, you see the old one in the background, this saved 5 kilos alone, both of them fully stripped down as that one is, 5 kilos saving, which is a decent.
That's a fair amount.
And it was effectively bolt on, quite simple, came from Spain, so it took a while to get here. But what I'm concentrating on doing for next year, when we go racing again, is just really refining the car, so like trying to strip weight where I can.
Yeah.
So I will be getting a new carbon seat as well to try and save some weight there, get a tillet, one of those tillet bucket seats.
Okay.
Which will save about 7 kilos off the seat alone, which is great. So just snipping away bits of weight here and there, just to really refine the car and make it, just a little bit sweeter. But then the big thing, I've always, like, for me, race cars, the biggest priority, especially coming from the Holden, is like the sound.
Yeah.
The sound is like the heart and soul of a race car, and it's everything to me. So I've been wanting to do this for a while. I've made the previous exhaust on the car, and that was to comply with MSA noise regs, which is really low and quite quiet, and it just like strangled the noise of this car, because this car should scream. It should be
absolutely
almost like an F1 car sound.
Cacophony, if you will.
A cacophony, yeah. Built a new exhaust. Now it actually looks okay, I think. I've built this exhaust with a 9-inch angle grinder. Sorry, not even 9-inch, 125mm angle grinder, and a MIG welder, and that's it. I haven't got a nice bandsaw to cut nice straight lines. I'm cutting everything by eye. Considering, I think it's come out okay. And the key thing is with this is what you call is the X pipe, and that combines each bank cylinder on the V8, and I don't think there's much performance to be gained, but it's the
sound.
Yeah, it's that cacophony, mate. The cacophony. The merging of two 4-cylinder engines into one cacophoned V8.
And it is. And I mean, that engine bay now, it looks, I tell you what, considering that you've done this yourself, that is absolutely fantastic work.
Making exhaust is horrible work because you're constantly cutting metal, welding. You're just like you're breathing in metal dust. I should wear a mask, really. And it takes all day, and there's a lot of like frustration because you'll cut a pipe and there might be just a slight gap when you're trying to weld it together. Like I say,
I just want to go on saying, just before some of you crazy cats out there start grabbing metal and start, doing bits and pieces. Will has been racing, 8 years now?
Yeah.
9 years. Does a lot of work on his own car, has access to a good garage, a wealth of experience with the team, so it's not like he doesn't know what he's doing. So I do want to make that adamantly clear that while he is the most qualified mechanic in the Royal Signals, you're not actually a mechanic by trade.
No. Yeah, no. But, I know this far better than my actual job.
Yeah, I know, right? So again, just want to make a bit of a disclaimer that while this has been a DIY job, Will has ample experience in this field. So please don't start like grabbing bits of metal and making your own exhaust unless you know what you're doing already. So yes, just on that one.
Yeah. Equally, this would be highly illegal for a street car. For the noise alone.
Highly illegal.
The emissions will be no-go and all of that good stuff. But,
So, talk us. Yeah, okay. You know what? I think what we need to do is we need to hear it. That's what people want to do. They've came onto this episode going, a straight piped F430, which is in essence what you've done.
So I suppose there is a slight disclaimer there. So I did make this completely straight pipe through, and I'll send you some clips perhaps to put in of it. It was like, it sounded epic, but it was like ear piercing loud.
Oh, okay.
And like in a race car, like I found that when it's like ear piercingly loud, it really affects your driving.
Yeah.
Like genuinely. And I had that with the Holden when I quietened that down. It's a far more relaxed environment and you drive better. So I wouldn't have been able to deal with a fully straight pipe Ferrari. So I've added these two 5-inch silencers in and they've just brought it down nicely. Still sounds phenomenal. But yeah, so let's
well, there you
fire
go.
it up.
So straight piped, slight disclaimer, not quite fully straight piped. So
it is all straight through.
It is straight through, so there you go. It's not misleading tagline, all right?
Yeah.
No clickbait here. Right, come on, get it fired up, let's go. That's what the people came to see.
Whoa. Nice.
does that sound now? Wow. Well done, Will. Come.
Warm up, we'll get some real beats.
Oh, come on. Well, that sounds epic. Hopefully you can hear me over this. Definitely sounds better. We're gonna let it warm up, then we're gonna fire it up again. Oh, lovely.
Turn the bloody wipers on.
From the inside.
Sat on the floor.
Sat on the floor like an idiot. Sounds quite nice actually, doesn't it?
Yeah, before like you just eardrums were bleeding. So it's about right there now. Right, move in.
Move in.
Hear the difference in the tone under loads. Like, just it's exactly what the noise I needed.
Well, I'm trying to do my outro for Beyond the Pedal, William. Well guys, that does conclude today's episode of Beyond the Pedal. Again, I know I've just said it a moment ago, but this car sounds unbelievable. Straight piped, in essence, Ferrari F430. Music to the ears. This is now how this car should have sounded, and I think Will has done a fantastic job. Will has got his own little YouTube channel, Motor Spirit V8, Will?
Yes.
Motor Spirit V8. So if you want to see any content that Will's got, there's a lot on how to do the cars. Of course, we've got the Army Sports Car Racing channel, which is featured on, and of course, Beyond the Pedal. So there's going to be plenty of content coming later on this year with this car, but we thought we'd just tease what you can expect from 2024 with a straight piped Ferrari F430. Anyway guys, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let us know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, blah blah blah. YouTube jargon, done. That's me, signing off for now. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye.